Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Carrie and Froggy. Thank y'all for being here with me.
Good morning, of course.
Yes, ma'am. There's my Stephanie. There's my little Sierra. And good morning, Jane. How are you ladies today? Thank you so much for being in here early.
Good morning.
I hope you all are having a great morning. There's Olga. Hello, sweet beauty from South Africa.
Here's a reminder.
Alexa, stop.
Hello, my Scotty. My Scotty.
Alexa.
That's an Afrikaans word that I've learned. So, hello, my Scotty. My Scotty.
Good morning, Donna. How are you, sweetheart?
So, Olga knows what it means, and I just taught me, so I know what it means.
That's good.
I like to have a little thing I can do. Nana Mama Cat.
Hello, Nana Mama Cat. How are you doing? It's so good to see you.
Hi, Donna. Hi, Gwen.
Good morning, Mama Gwen.
It's good to see you guys.
Hi, Jane.
And Donna says, doing great. How are you all? I am doing fantastic. Yes, we had wonderful rains come through here, and we're supposed to have rain today and tomorrow. Man, the farmers around here have just been crying for rain, but it is the season. I mean, throughout all of Texas, but mainly South and West Texas. If we're going to get the much needed rain we need, it's normally anywhere from March to May, and then late September into November. So it's been a long dry spell out here, let me tell you. And the dust has just been horrible. I mean, I've got a candy apple red truck out there, folks, and there was so much dust on it, even from just sitting there, that it was starting to look gray. It was so bad.
That's awful.
But yeah, she got a good washing last night. That's all I got to say. I didn't even have to get out there with a towel.
Well, it is currently 50 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 degrees Celsius where I'm at. I am asking for prayers for my husband, Joey. He had mouth surgery today and is very hard-headed. So prayers for my husband. I would appreciate that. And his name is Joey. So if you could say a prayer for him, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. And that happens to be him calling in to check in with her. So we all know how they are. I mean, he thought he could just go in there and have some surgery done on his mouth and go right on back to work, folks. Is that not crazy? Not me. I'd be saying, give me some happy pills and send me home.
Right?
Thank you, ladies. That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. And yes, that was him. He is on his way home finally.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, yes, yes.
But he's driving.
Oh.
Okay. So now prayers that he gets home safely. You're at work? Okay.
Oh, I don't see you there, but hi, Candy.
Yeah. How are you, sweetheart?
Hi, Heidi.
Hope it is good today. And good morning, Heidi. How are you? There's Rachel. Good morning, lovely.
Rachel.
How are you doing?
Good morning, Rachel.
It'll be good news, Olga, when he's home.
Oh, yes.
I'm kind of worried about him driving himself, but
yes.
Yeah. Apparently the numbing wore off. He wasn't that happy. He's not happy. He's going to the pharmacy and coming home. Or he said, if I can make it, I'll go to the pharmacy first. Otherwise, I'm coming home.
Oh, goodness.
I'm not happy.
Heidi says, I'm great. Waiting for the lady to get here with my new baby, a little boy kitten. Oh, Heidi.
Wonderful, Heidi. What's the name?
Yes, and are we going to get to see him in a live or a video really, 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 really soon?
I need to know the name. Oh, I'm excited.
Yes. Oh, you know what, Heidi? Do those aquariums have lids on them, sweetheart? Otherwise, you're liable to be some guppies. Woo!
Otherwise, our cat's going swimming like mine did.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Amy T. How are you, sweetheart? I am so happy to see you today.
Oh, I love Tobin.
Tobin.
That's
awesome.
adorable. And Amy G, it's good to see you.
Yes. Well, go ahead, spill the beans. What kind is he? Is he a little tabby? Is he a gray and white? Is he black?
Do tell.
Is he white?
I need to know.
Because I can't wait to see him. You got to tell me all about him right now.
What are you doing? Don't quit stealing the yarn.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, it was Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. You got to share with them since Heidi told us about her cat. You've got to tell her about
He's a dactyl.
Light orange Maine Coon.
Oh, I'm jelly. I'm jelly.
Oh, Heidi, I am so jealous. Well, I'm just letting you know right now, Toby has a new granny.
Yes, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, let me know and I'll pay shipping.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you
so
so much.
cool.
Well, I will tell you the story.
This is what you have to look forward to, Heidi.
In my bathroom, we keep our toilet lid closed because I had the thing in the tank and the water's blue. And I don't want my cats messing in my toilet.
Nope.
And so my cats like to go to the bathroom with me and sit and judge me. Well, they didn't like come running in there right away. So I just lifted the lid and went to proceed to do what you normally do. And Pugsley come running in the bathroom, went to jump on the lid to jump on the back of the tank, only the lid was opened. So Pugsley jumped in the toilet. And I laughed so hard, I nearly tinkled myself. And I had to quickly get Pugsley out of the toilet so I could use it. And then I had to take him and wash him in the sink because the water's blue and I don't know if that chemical will hurt him.
Yeah.
So I had to wash Pugsley in the sink. And because it's cold in the mornings, I had to blow dry him. And he didn't like being washed and he didn't like being blow dried.
So there you go, Heidi.
Welcome to my life with cats. I have always, I had a Maine Coon named Pusheen who unfortunately passed away. I loved my Maine Coon. He was 32 pounds. He was adorable.
Yes, he was.
Oh man, let me tell you, Pugsley was not happy. He was staying far away from me for quite a while this morning, but he's already come in and laid in my lap and went to sleep. But he's in the other room right now. Thank you so much, Olga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Olga.
It was very funny this morning. Yeah. He was in the bathroom, like shaking each paw to get the water off now, and I'm like, you just wait till I'm done. And I'm holding the wet cat, and and trying to get him washed, and Wednesday's just sitting on the floor, just staring, going, "What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?" And I'm looking at Wednesday, going, "You're sure lucky it wasn't you." Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
Good morning, Barbara. How are you today?
So we had fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I laughed so hard, I woke my husband up at 4:00.
Oh,
But
no.
he was able to go right back to sleep. But yeah, that was funny. So I had a very eventful morning.
I bet Bugsley was looking at Daddy going, aren't you going to save me? Aren't you going to save me? This lady's gone crazy.
Thank you, Heidi. My husband named my cats. He did. He named them. Wednesday's in my lap right now. I'm pretty sure Pugsley's laying in the other room. He had a rough morning. Bless
Yes,
him.
he did. Bless his little heart.
He did get treats after that.
Oh, he did? Well, that was
I gave
good.
him treats. Wednesday didn't get any, but he did.
Oh.
Well, actually, Wednesday got a couple treats.
Mm,
She didn't get as many treats as he did
right.
because he's the one that had the bath. But I don't know what chemicals are in that blue thing that's in the back of my toilet tank.
Right.
I didn't want it to hurt my cat's skin.
Mm-mm.
Well,
I keep a blue one in mine, and I know I buy it. It's the Clorox brand, so that
that's what we have.
Okay. So that right there tells me there's got to be some kind of, I don't know what percentage, but concentration of chlorine. So
Yes.
yeah.
And I didn't want it to irritate the cat's skin.
No.
So, yeah. And he switched around enough. There was no ring or nothing left in the bowl. My toilet's clean, guys. I'm joking. But that would be a good way to clean your toilet.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They fling around all over the place.
Oh, bless.
He come running full blast, just zoom, bam. Oh no.
There's no bounce here. What happened?
No bounce. He did not look before he leaped. Yeah. Wednesday just sauntering in there, her typical self. And I think Wednesday was like, what are you doing? It took all I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, that's one of those times when you don't have your phone with you so that you can record.
I did think about going to get my phone, but I love my cat more. So I got my cat out. But I did think for just a second, I need to get my phone and take a picture. No, I need to get my cat out.
Yeah.
But I thought about it. But I don't take my phone to the bathroom.
Well, I don't either, but it's one of those moments that when it's all said and done, you're like, man, I should have videoed that.
I should have videoed that. I should have made Joey video me bathing the cat.
Yeah, no, that would have been, I don't know. Maureen, did you ever get to the post office? Just thought about that. No, I haven't been to the post office yet. My husband is off though today. Well, yes, today and tomorrow. So I'm sending him.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the post office, but you know how I am.
Yeah. I got a package to get out to her, and I've been needing to get it to the post office, but I don't get out that much, and
they don't let you out very often.
No,
by myself.
I don't get out much either.
Yeah.
Because I can't drive, so it's hard. Hi, Diane.
Good morning,
Good morning, Diane. How are you, sweetie?
Yeah,
well, I want to talk about today's topic for just a little while. And that is, did you ever have a little red wagon?
Yes.
Yes.
Specifically the radio flyer.
I did.
Yes.
And we got one for our oldest son.
Yep.
And we got one for our youngest son.
So,
yeah. Yep. And the really cool thing was the girls used my oldest son's. It was so beat up.
Yes.
When we had our youngest, we had to get him a brand new one.
A brand new one. The earliest memory I have of our little red wagon is me pulling my baby brother in it. We had stuffed pillows around him so that he could sit in it. And grandmother said we could only pull him out in the yard where the grass was, because that way if he did happen to topple out, he wouldn't hit the concrete or anything. He never did, because we would pull it very, very slowly. Good morning, Darcia. How are you?
Good morning, Darcia.
Well, how do you tell Rob? Thank you so much for being with us today. That's awesome.
Rob, I used to pull my cat around in my wagon.
Oh,
I did.
I used to pull my cat around by her tail.
Oh, I didn't do that. My cat would lay in my wagon and let me pull her around.
Yeah.
That was cool.
we would pile up, like I said, my little brother, my sister and I would put our dolls in there, take them around for imaginary rides and that kind of thing. My Uncle Harry now, he got the little wooden sides that you could put up, and when he did that, that little red wagon went with us every time we went with Grandma to the little corner market. And we'd pile all our groceries in there. And of course, we would fight on who was going to get to pull the wagon back to the house. So she always fixed it where one of us would pull it to the store and then the other one could pull it home. It didn't take me long to figure out, folks, that I'd much rather pull it to the store because it was empty rather than pulling it home.
We used to take ours to the beach, to take all of our things out to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
We never argued because Pam and I each had our own, and we had the sides on them. And
cool.
My parents would put some stuff in mine and some stuff in hers, and we'd go out to the beach with it. And eventually, as I got older, mine went to my brother Matt, and Pam went to my sister Jessica. They were still perfectly good to be used by them.
Right, right.
It was
Barbara
wonderful.
said we had a wagon big enough to put a 55-gallon paint barrel in it. We rode in and on the barrel going down. Oh my goodness, Barbara. I don't remember my little red wagon being that big.
Mine wasn't. I loved it. It's good to see you.
Can I show my FOs?
Yes, yes.
I have FOs, you guys. There's a Finish It or Frog It video coming out tomorrow morning.
That's wonderful.
Pardon me, my lip is bleeding.
Oh.
I had a chapped piece of skin and it was bothering me, and I went.
Oh,
right off.
So I don't know what blanket this is, and I do have the yarn to fix it, but I'm gonna just have Melinda put it on the wall just like this.
Oh gosh, it's my favorite colorway.
Isn't that pretty? Yes, that's happy.
Anyway, the color is bad. And then I have this blanket that was a kit.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that pretty? I love those colors.
Hi, Izzy.
Hello, Izzy. How are you?
Good morning, Izzy. Anyway, I had finished it to the white or cream, whatever color it is, and I didn't have enough of the dark purple because it's supposed to be another light purple segment and then the dark purple segment, but I didn't have it, so I just folded it up and put it away, thinking that I would order the yarn. Well, it's been so long, I can't even tell them that I didn't have enough yarn to do it.
Right.
But it is a Mary Maxim. I don't even think they sell this one anymore. It was called the Maggie something.
I love it.
It's very, very pretty.
All it is the virus and the granny.
Right.
It's so pretty.
Yes, it is.
So this is for me.
Yes.
I'm finally going to keep a blanket.
Rachel says, my 100-year-old grandmother still has her radio flyer red wagon. That's at least as old as she is. It got used by children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. That is awesome, sweetheart. What a wonderful piece to have to pass down. Whoa.
Izzy, I'm glad you're feeling pretty okay today.
Yes, Izzy, that's awesome. Well, I just remember how much fun we had with it. We were able to find a red flyer when my oldest daughter was born. Now, guys, my oldest daughter, she is not a girly girl at all. So for her, she used the wagon to pull the puppies around in. She loved collecting rocks. In fact, everywhere we went, we had to have a rock garden because she just
Oh.
loved collecting rocks from anywhere, we would go and visit. It many times would drive her daddy crazy. But we always had to have a rock garden. And the funny thing is that her son, Warren, also has a rock garden that's out in my cactus garden. But yeah, he carried on the tradition there with his mama. But yeah, we got a brand spanking new one for our girls. But like I said, the earliest memory I have of that little red wagon is we might have found it in the garage. I really don't know. I know it wasn't brand new. But yeah, so it's Little Red Wagon Day here in the States. I just thought that was cool.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who'd have thunk it?
I know. Isn't that cool?
I was wondering where you came up with that. Do you remember? And I thought, I wonder where that came from.
Because it's National Little Red Wagon Day. Yes. Hello, Granny D. How are you doing today, sweetheart?
Hey, sweet
Hi,
Granny D.
And just so you guys know, tomorrow we'll be on Mara's channel also because I have a spa appointment for my hair. And then I have a spa appointment next Friday.
Okay.
For my nails. So
are you saying we're at my house? Or did you say my house?
I don't know about next Friday. Tomorrow is at your house.
Okay. I thought I heard you say Mara. I know it's hard to get us confused.
I meant Maureen. I did say Mara.
Oh, sweetheart. Good morning, little Carrie. No, you sleep. Sleep is more important than being in here. But I'm just glad you made it today.
Yes.
I know. Two spa appointments. How nice.
Wow. It's good to see you, Carrie.
Yes, it is.
I wanted to share an Easter pattern with everyone. It's not my pattern, but it's adorable. I'll drop the link, but I thought I would share this with you guys. This hat is so stinking adorable.
It is.
Gotta allow it to share.
Okay. Diane says, I hate to see you roughing it so much, Carrie. My heart bleeds for you.
Oh, yes.
Look at that little hat, folks.
Hat. It's got
adorable.
All around it. And it goes from newborn to toddler to child to teen adult size. So this is super cute. I know you guys would love it. So I'm going to drop it in the chat.
Thank you.
It is by Repeat Crafter Me. And it is super, super cute.
And guys, she is so cute. She really, really is. She's got some great videos. You need to go pick her up if you don't already have her. And yes, little Carrie, she did take her pills this morning. So if you don't mind dropping that parade of hearts.
Awesome, Diane. So there's the link to that video. Interested in doing it? It's amazing.
Yes. And good morning, Goddess. How are you doing today, sweetheart? I'm so happy you're in here with us for just a little bit.
And actually, already started it. But instead of green, I'm using blue. I started
there. You go.
I did.
There's your little parade of hearts. And while
is that crochet or is that knit?
It's crochet.
Wow.
Yep. I'm doing it in
Hi, Dawn.
Good morning, Dawn. How are you?
So I'm doing mine in blue, then yellow, and here is my bunnies.
Oh my goodness. That's going to be very colorful.
Well, you need 3 colors because you got to have the bunnies. You got to have the background for the bunnies. And then there's the blue, which is where the green was. I love that hat. It is super cute.
It is. It really is cute, isn't it? While we have just a moment here, I do want to say thank you to all of you that are here, but you're having to lurk for one reason or another. Just let you know that we will keep you up with what's going on in the chat, but we want to acknowledge you for being here.
Yes.
Tell me that you're ready to go.
Meemaw Dawn. How are you? Just swinging in to leave my thumbs as I'm at my stitch. And okay.
Nice.
Well, you enjoy that, sweetheart. But thank you so much for dropping in and letting us know that you were here. Makes us feel good. You too, sweetie. Enjoy your time.
Have fun, Dawn.
Yes. Well, I know it's National Little Red Wagon Day, but what are some other iconic toys that you might have had growing up that, quite honestly, are still around? I saw a short the other day that it was hilarious. Did any of y'all ever play the Operation game?
Yes.
Yep. It was one of the first games that I got for my oldest daughter because I remembered enjoying it when it first came out. And oh my goodness, she would get so angry when that little buzzer would go off. Mm-hmm. Well, there's a little short out there. Oh, she still has one. Nice. I still have Operation Goddess Says. That's awesome. Meemaw Dawn says Raggedy Ann. Yes, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Let's see. Meemaw said, Thrifty said, Meemaw, I've seen books with a similar title before.
Yes.
Hi, Michelle.
Good morning, MJ. How are you? St. Louis Cardinals opening day here in Louis. Need everyone to do No Rain Dance. Well,
awesome,
Michelle. It's going to be a tight one between Trisha and I today because her Boston Red Sox are playing my Texas Rangers in Texas. So, yep. Game on. Let's play ball at 3:05 Central Standard Time. So I'll be sitting over there with my popcorn and crochet and watching it at bat. But anywho, there's this short clip out there of a young man. I mean, he's got to be, we're going to say early 20s. And he's opening the box and he's like, oh man, this ought to be easy. You know, look, you've got this. And he, hooked up the battery and he's got his little tweezers and everything. And he goes in there and he lifts out, I think the funny bone, that was fine. And he goes to get something else and it beeps. And guys, I thought he was going to jump out of the chair. He's like, what happened? So he goes back in again. And now this time his hand's shaking just a little bit. And you know what happens if your hand gets to shaking, you're done for.
Yep.
Oh, MJ, she says, I'm lurking mostly because I'm still in spring cleaning mode. Oh, my word.
Right.
Oh, and Light Bright, yes.
Yes. Target lately has games and toys section called Retro that are just like the ones from our past. And that's exactly right. I mean, when he unwrapped the box, it had the old cover on it. You know what I mean? Just the plain old.
Oh, wow.
Kind of cream and orangey, you know what I mean, coloring on the lid. I mean, it was the old-timey cover. It was so cool.
Well, I always loved Battleship and Monopoly. And those are some older games.
Oh. Heidi sent us a picture of Tobin. Let me go.
Good.
Oh, how precious. Okay, wait. Oh, now oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Present. Share screen. Which one do I want? Is it this one? Yes. Look, y'all. Oh, my goodness, look at that foot. Oh, he's going to be a biggin.
Oh, my goodness.
I gotta make him
So sweet.
look.
He looks like chaos.
Aww.
Oh, and he's going to be so super soft.
Look at those paws.
I
Mhm.
know. Look at that. That's one paw. Oh, he's precious, Heidi. Oh, I am so jealous, girlfriend. That's all I got to say. Good morning, Jolene.
Jolene.
Hey, Jolene.
Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Oh, yeah, and Candyland.
Candyland, Shoots and Ladders. He's 12 weeks old.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I-ho, Cherry. Oh.
Hi-oh Cheerio, yes. Of course, Monopoly has been around forever. I remember
Hi,
she was a
Ellie.
freshman. Hello, Ellie. How are you?
Hi, Ellie.
Thank you so much for being here. Now, those of you just jumping in, we're talking about, of course, it's Little Red Wagon Day, you know, the radio flyer. Wanted to know if any of y'all had one. And then we're now on the topic of just, you know, iconic toys. That monkey game, pickup sticks. Yes, the monkey's in the barrel. Twister. Yeah, I wasn't very good at Twister.
I wasn't either.
I can barely stand on my own 2 feet, let alone get all twisted up like a pretzel. You know, that game really is made more for little kids, in my opinion, because they're still very flexible. They can tie themselves up.
Oh, it's funny to be an adult and play that game.
Oh, well, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It's hilarious.
Oh, Izzy, I'm sorry. The weather needs to stay the same so my migraines will go away.
Oh, and I remember when Uno came out.
Yes.
That was
They
fun.
now have a different kind of Uno.
Yes, they do.
Really?
What's it called? Yes. What's it
I
called?
don't remember. Is that Skibo? I don't remember.
Connect 4, Light Bright,
What
not
are
really a
the Uno
game.
games?
Oh, Color Forms. Amy,
Yes.
No Mercy.
No Mercy?
No Mercy Uno. Mara was talking about this. She played it with her son and daughter and husband, and they have draw 10 cards. And once you get past 25 cards, you're out.
Oh, wow.
It's a cutthroat one. Hi,
Good
Sarah.
morning, Sarah. How are you? Oh, Diane says there's lots of different Unos. Huh. Games are always put back where we find them. Well, that's good for you, Rachel. Yes. Let's see. Uno, No Mercy. Yes. Rachel says my grandma had 6 kids, so there's tons of games and toys. Believe it or not, well taken care of by the kids, grandkids, and the great grandkids. Still play with them. Yes. We always had, when my girls were growing up, one night until they got really busy, you know, when they got into junior high and high school, but we still tried to plan it as much as we could. We always had one game night. No TVs, you know, of course I didn't have to worry about cell phones when my girls were growing up, but
We had
telephone would, ringer would go on silent, you know, it was just all about us. And we would either play Monopoly, some card games, dominoes, just anything that was just us, you know. I kind of miss that a lot. Ellie says we used to, yes, play a lot of Uno and Monopoly as a teenager. Old Maid, War.
Yes.
Yippo. Yeah. So, Carrie, can you get to your devotional book easily? Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Humor is hard times. Oh no, humor in hard times.
Yes.
He will once again fill your mouth with laughter, and your lips with shouts of joy. Job 8:21. Humor is important. It's a catalytic.
Catalyst?
No, catalyst. Yes, thank you. For releasing God's rejuvenating joy into our souls. Humor is God's weapon against worry, anxiety, and fear.
Yes.
It's a powerful it's a powerful slave for the skinned knee of the spirit, healing, revitalization. Well, thank you. Protecting us against toxic infections like bitterness, defeat, or depression. Laughter is our lifeline when we're sinking into the pit of rigidity,
Mm-hmm.
when we're so absorbed in the stressful details of our lives that we're missing the fun. The sun hasn't disappeared just because it's temporarily obscured by clouds. Sometimes those silver linings are just a belly laugh away. Dear Papa God, even during hard times, please help me to keep a good sense of humor. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Well, Sarah, I just put you in my prayer book. She says, I'm taking it day by day, just hoping that June gets here already so I can feel knowing what is going on with my trimmers.
Hi, Amy T.
Yes, go fish, Ellie. And Izzy wants to know what you're working on, Froggy.
I am making a hat called Bunnies in a Row.
It's the tutorial that she dropped earlier. Excuse me, from Repeat Crochet. Oh, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. Just know to turn it over to God, sweetie. He'll give you peace and comfort until you can get answers to what's going on. Well, I just know that, for me, having that quality family time with playing the games and everything, it was nice because it built camaraderie, within the family.
Yeah.
And it gave us a time to focus on just one another. Yes. And to, maybe make some plans for the coming week, see where everybody was going to be, what we needed to adjust so that everyone could be taken care of. Yeah, that's right, Jolene. It's just hard to wait. Just have to keep yourself busy and take it one day at a time. That is absolutely correct. Oh, Amy T says she's trying to master the invisible knot.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the invisible knot?
I have no idea.
Hang on. I'm almost at the end of this round.
Okay.
Invisible knot.
Yep. Oh, you find it?
Amy T says it's very frustrating. We'll be right here, Darcia. You go take care of what you need to.
Isn't that like the Russian join?
I'm going to watch this real quick.
Oh, yeah, you do that because I might be wrong.
Izzy says, yeah, I'm taking it by day also with being pregnant. I had some issues with it, so I don't want to talk a lot about it, but I'll be open to you. I was doing a plastic canvas project and I'm tying all the leftovers together. Oh, and Jolene says, yes, she thinks that's what it is, the invisible knot. I was kind of wondering if that's what it was. Um, oh, goodness. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I just do a simple square knot and cut the ends real tight or cut the ends real short. And if I decide to leave it long, I'll just work it in later.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And then I also make sure that when I'm crocheting with that knot, that it ends up in my stitch, whether I have to tighten it up a little bit more or if I have to loosen the stitch a little bit. I want that knot, up in the stitch.
Okay. Bella Coco does a really, really good. I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
No.
Bella Coco does a really good video of
Mm-hmm.
the invisible knot.
Right.
My lip hurts.
Oh.
But it's where you take the yarn and you have the yarn that you're getting rid of and the yarn that you're using, and you take and put this one under.
Right. Oh, okay. So it's not the Russian join.
No.
Okay.
And then you take and put this one and you make a knot.
Mm-hmm.
Her video is really, and then you take this one and you go over.
Right.
And under and make the same knot, and then you pull the two tight.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can cut it off right at the knot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you pull it tight again.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back, Darcia.
I just did a whole round in the wrong color.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't read that. See, visual impairment.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't. Christine.
No, I haven't heard or seen anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Diane says, Carrie, that looks like a new dance move to me.
Oh, might be. Might be. All right.
Oh, goodness.
Now I have to attach another yarn. Okay, now I get it. Me and my goofiness, but that's all good.
Yeah.
I'll have to reattach the blue later.
Mm-hmm.
I go from pink to
speaking
yellow.
of projects, what is everyone working on today?
Yes. What you working on? What's on your hook or needles? What you sipping on?
Yeah. We all know Carrie is finishing up, or maybe some of you know, but I do know that Carrie is working on finishing up one more of her whips. I know.
So, again, I did the finish it or frog it, and this was a finish it, and I hate corner to corner, but it'll be done today.
Yeah.
If it kills me.
Little Carrie says, I'm working on waking up and sipping on water.
There you go. Hey, that's something.
I was going to say, yeah.
Sometimes it's all you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's awesome.
That's right.
Ain't no harm in it.
Mm-mm. Well, I'm hoping to get through with the second panel on my cardigan and get it attached to my cardigan so that we'll be ready to put the ribbing around the front panels and around the neck. This Saturday, we'll be over at Froggy's house, those of you that are members. And tomorrow night, we will be over at Sherry's Kay's house for Southern Sisters.
It's Sherry Kay loves yarn and crochet, the happy hooker.
Mm-hmm. We'll be talking about all things Easter.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I am finding my centers. Oh,
And then
Ellen, no worries. Take your phone call,
yeah,
honey.
take your phone call. Sunday, we will be at Froggy's house again for Twisted Fiber Friends. And we will be, yes, we will be looking at finishing up the hat and then working on the front legs of our little Easter gnome Daryl here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, well, of course, Izzy. You know, you don't have to ask. Just let us know. And you're working on a baby blanket you just started. What stitch are you using? Or are you following someone's pattern? We all love to share.
Yes. Inquiring minds would like to know. Yes.
I know Carrie's getting excited to get another whip taken care of.
Which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I know I started.
I have one that I'm going to frog as soon as I finish doing this.
I started another one, even though I shouldn't have. But that's all right.
Yeah.
But I haven't started anything new.
I did.
Well, that's good.
Now here I go again.
Oh, you're still trying to figure out which one you're going to do. Okay.
Oh, okay.
There are so many new baby patterns popping up.
Oh, man, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because it is the season for babies, isn't it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And the 28th of April is a perfect day to be born. Just saying.
In case y'all didn't know, that is Froggy and Daniel's birthday.
Yes. Best day ever.
Uh-oh, what, Jolene?
Oh, dear. Oh, I think she's saying, oh, Carrie,
Oh,
you're going to be frogging.
Yeah,
Well, Thrifty, thank you so much for spending some of your time with us this morning. I love you for that. You have to work, be for work. You have a wonderful day there, too.
Have a blessed day, Rachel.
that doily that I'm making for my mom,
Right.
I had to rip out some rows, so I needed to take a break.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that was why I went through all of my whips.
Yeah.
And I'm doing the pink one, which I have 8 rows to rip out. And then I just found this doily.
just a minute.
And it just so happens to be the same exact doily.
Happens to be one that Froggy's in love with.
Yes, I've always loved that pattern.
I love that. It looks like leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And Carrie, Amy T says, thank you so much for the video suggestion that you did for the knot. She says, I'm not having any trouble now.
Oh, wonderful
good.
news.
That's great.
That's wonderful news. Oh, I'm so glad.
So I'm about the same spot on all 3 of them.
Oh, good.
It's Bella Coco's, what's the name of the
Invisible knot.
invisible knot? There you go.
Yep.
Jolene says, oh no, that's That's sad for a few that are in timeout. But you know,
Well, they're
it's
going to get done. They're in rotation.
Right. My husband just got home. I'm going to go. I love you
all
all.
right. Tell him
Love you
Love you
we're
too.
glad we got home safely.
I am. Love you guys.
Bye-bye. Little Carrie is saying, Izzy, I like the shell blanket for babies. I do too. Izzy, Creative Grandma has so many wonderful little blanket patterns. And Diane is wanting to know, what is the pattern for that doily?
A tablecloth. No joke.
Brenda, how are you, sweetheart? Hi, everyone. Just stopping by to show support. I'm still recovering and hoping to crochet too. I want to make the rabbit. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, I was going to upload last Sunday the pattern that we have already written so far for Daryl. But, you know, whenever I went and switched the pattern for the hat so that it could just go right over the ears, I thought, wait a minute, we didn't get finished with it. So I can't upload the pattern yet, but it will be uploaded this week because we're going to finish it together. Once we decide how wide we want the brim, I'll get the notes in, and then the foot part of it is already written. So all I have to do is finish that up for the hat. And those of you that are either following along or need to get caught up or want to start, the pattern will be on the Twisted Fiber Friends Facebook page, and you can get started. Diane is asking, but what is the name of the pattern? Even though you said it's a tablecloth pattern.
That is the name of the pattern.
Oh, tablecloth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just a second. I'll find the exact name of the video.
Oh, well, that's nice, Diane. It's going to be a tutorial that you can follow along.
Crochet doily. How to crochet. How to crochet part 1 through 15. There's 15 videos.
Wow. Who created it?
Oh my God, I just left. I'm going to pull out my short hair.
Oh, Brenda, she says, yeah, I hope I feel better soon because it took a lot out of me.
Notika Land Crochet and Knitting.
Spell it. Okay, Notika Land Crochet, and there you go. Now there might be a space between Nokita Land. Well, excuse me.
There's not a space.
There's not.
She's
Okay.
got a lot of different doilies, you guys. She is my go-to doily person.
You're welcome, Diane.
She doesn't talk. All of the directions are written on the video, but she shows you step by step how to do each round.
Oh, that's not a link, sweetheart. I just wrote down the name of her channel. Yeah, that's just the name of the channel. I didn't put the link in there. No, I think Darcia was thinking that I uploaded the link. No, I didn't go looking for it. That's why she held her camera up there for us to see it. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and pop out just a little bit early today because of the weather here and everything. My husband is going to be back here in just a few minutes. In fact, he texted me to let me know he's back on the way. So I got to see what it is he's going to be up to. And if I know him, it's going to be work, which means the room has to be quiet. Isn't that awful? But anyway, I want to say thank you all so much for being here with us today. I hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane of the games and toys and stuff that we had to play with and that we've been able to pass down to our kids, grandkids, and even some of you, your great grandkids. So remember, Carrie just let us know. I will put up a notification for the live for tomorrow. It'll be at my house, and Carrie will be popping in and out with us while she's at. You're getting your hair done or your nails and feet?
Just my hair.
Just your hair. Okay. So she'll be on with me, and maybe I can wrangle Froggy to come up and visit with us as well. So you go and have a great day, each and every one of you. Again, thank you so much for being here. Those of you that were lurking, I hope we were able to keep you up with what was going on in the chat. All I ask of all of you on your way out is to be sure and hit that little thumbprint for me. Those of you that are catching the replay, hit the thumbprint, and also just leave me a little hand wave or say hi to let me know that you stopped by later. So until tomorrow, folks, please always remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light they need to see. And Carrie, my love.
Remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Love you guys.
Love you
Take
guys.
care. Have a
Bye.
blessed day.
Yes.